Welcome everybody to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus series on the Nintendo Switch. This is Knappster here and bringing you another Eden run today. Got ourselves a little 2-win streak here, not bad, but let's get it flying real high. Last couple episodes have been really fun, so let's get another one here. Alrighty, seed today if you want to play along is X4DR2CJP. We're starting off with pretty okay stats, actually. Good movement speed, plenty of range, good shot speed even, great tiers, and just barely below average damage. That's not too bad here. We're going to have the D6, which will reroll item pedestals, which is a very good item, and Navi here, which will find us secret rooms and crawl spaces such. So really nice. Good start. So right there, you can see Navi is hovering around this. That means there is a crawl space there. What do you know? Oh my goodness. Is that Speedball? Oh my. Did not expect Little Haunt to hit us there, but that's alright. Speedball, speed plus shot speed up. Excellent. I could have used the D6 there to change it, but I like Speedball quite a bit. This room is very potentially dangerous. There are a lot of enemies in here, but luckily they're not able to see Isaac because they're headless. And they can shoot these projectiles, which are a little bit hard to dodge if you have a lot in the same room. Alrighty. Oh, man, I have no way accessing this machine, so I'm just going to use the D6. And wow, Curse of the Tower. How could I say no to that? Oh, really easily. Okay. This little trinket here is the broken magnet. It will semi-attract items to you. It does it very slowly, but it can be very good. I actually like it better than the normal one. If you notice that big champion head, giant Isaac head there, that one spits random fire shots out, even without you being in range. It'll just spit them out at random, and it does a full heart of damage, and that's really dangerous. Those guys can be very dangerous. I played that one a little bit too... Oh man, I don't know why I got hit there. Played that last room a little too aggressively. I'm surprised I didn't get hit. So Navi's showing the secret room here. We do not have a bomb. That's alright, we'll just keep on going. It looks like we've found the boss room. It looks like Navi's found the super secret room for us as well. If you don't know, there are 2 secret rooms on every single floor. The normal secret room and the super secret room. If you're wondering why I just got a full charge there, sometimes the keys will have a little shine around them. That means they are a charged key, which will give you a full charge upon picking them up. Very valuable. Let's go back in here. Let's re-roll this again. Yeah, Robo Baby. Okay, actually no, 2.0. This one's not my favorite. Robo Baby, the original Robo Baby is much better as it stays right by you and shoots out a Tech Point 5 shot. But Robo Baby 2.0 you can control, which can be nice if you want to kind of get out of the way. Like right here, he's just doing some damage. He doesn't take up a follower spot, so can be very good. If you just want to play a keep away, it can actually be really useful. So I'm showing you some of the use here. I don't typically do this because I like to just use my shots, but Robo Baby does quite a bit of damage. So I'm inclined to let Robo Baby do the job while I just fall back, because if I get hit, we don't want to lose this streak. We don't want to die right here. There we go. So Robo Baby actually coming in kind of clutch there. And Squeezy, a tears up. That is exceptional. He'll give us 2 soul hearts, and I think we're good. Let's move on. Ooh, Curse of the Darkness. Alright, but we've got 2 soul hearts to protect our devil deal here. Very good. No, I take back what I said about Robo Baby. Robo Baby's pretty good. Robo Baby 2.0. Let me clarify that. So Robo Baby, the original Robo Baby is very good. Robo Baby 2.0 can be awesome too. Always make sure you're positioning yourself well in these rooms. Don't box yourself in if you can help it. Evil Eye will shoot an extra shot like that, and it will, when the eyeball goes out, it will also shoot tears like Isaac does. So you can see I'm getting 2 tier streams here. With a 6 tier delay, I'm shooting a lot with Evil Eye. So if Evil Eye procs, then we can get... Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that spider there. It scared me. All of a sudden I was taking damage. One moment. Alright, there we go. I had to adjust my headphones there. Okay, this room can be incredibly dangerous. We do not want to get hit by this champion. And we don't want to get hit, period, but this is where Robo Baby is really going to shine. I'm just going to let Robo Baby take care of this room so I don't have to be so careful. Is that the super secret room right there? That's a very odd place for it to be. Huh. Maybe we'll check that out in a little bit. I don't want to use my only bomb. Always conserve your one bomb. If you've got one bomb, make sure you can't replenish it with getting another bomb. Sometimes a stack of 2 bombs is hidden behind a destructible environment. You want to make sure you're not using your only bomb for something that is less useful than something else. If there's a tinted rock, we can get some more HP, stuff like that. So Evil Eye, you can see where the procs here, I was able to direct my shots downward and hit the enemy really far away. These guys are a little bit, gotta be a little bit careful with them. They blow up, they can blow themselves up and then get troll bombs as well. Not fun. If you don't know what a troll bomb is, that's those little bombs that kind of come after you or just have a face on them. Let's fight the boss first. I'm pretty confident in our damage. Yeah, Widow. This will be easy. Champion Widow. I have to be a little bit more careful, but not too much. Champion Widow spawns a lot of spiders and egg sacs, and we want to just make sure it does more damage, of course. So we want to just make sure we're not taking any bad damage here. It looks like we're good. Ooh. Evil plus range plus shot speed up. Very, very good. It looks like we got ourselves our first devil deal. Empty Vessel's very, very good. Messed up my timing there. You can get 2 taps for 1 on the demon judgments. Whew, man. Yeah, I'm going to take Empty Vessel. Which gives us some HP. I am going to re-roll this. I'm going to take Guppy's Collar for sure. So Guppy's Collar will give you a chance to resurrect upon dying. Do not rely on it. It is not the most reliable, but it can be helpful. We've already been to the item room, haven't we? What did we get in the item room? Oh, Evil Eye, that's right. So Guppy's Collar is very good if you can get the other 2 Guppy items. Empty Vessel, right here, it's going to proc an invincibility shield every 40 seconds or so. If I just leave this up, I probably should. In fact, I'm going to turn that on really fast. Let's turn on the extra HUD. There we go. Now you can see all the items. We'll start doing that from now on. So Guppy's Collar is very good. Empty Vessel here, it's procking when you have no red hearts, or maybe it's half red heart, I can't remember. You will be flying, and it will do an invincibility shield every 40 seconds. Alrighty. Not going to go into the cursed room yet. Let's check out this. This could be worth it. Let's go. Oh, of course it is. Steven. Some damage here. Steven's a very good item. Just gives you raw damage upgrade. Wow. Oh, and I was not paying attention. Looked down for just a quarter of a second. Bad play. Don't do that. Don't be dumb. Let's bomb our way in here. We got plenty of bombs now. You see the nickel was coming towards us. It's from Broken Magnet. Sometimes works. Let's bomb this keeper. Could give us another nickel, and it's going to. Perfect. Increased our devil deal chance by 2.5%, which is, you know, better than nothing. Be very careful in this room. This is where Robo Baby 2.0 is not good. It fires whenever something gets close to it. So if you want it to not blow up these bomb flies while you're around, get it away from you. Oh my goodness, Abel, one of the worst items in the game. So I'm going to, see, having the D6 here is very, very good. I'm going to go and get a full charge here and then just replace that with a good item. I'm going to play this safe as well. I'm going to let Robo Baby do the job here. because I do not want to get too close. Doesn't want to proc here, but that's alright. Alright, there we go. And let's keep it going. Oh man, these guys. These guys are real bad. They can shoot and hit you from pretty much anywhere on the screen, and it's fairly tracking as well, meaning that it'll track your movement. So you want to make sure you're just not being dumb in that room. Metal plate, yeah, I'll take metal plate. Gives you a soul heart. I can't remember what else it does, but it's alright. I'll take it just for the soul heart, and I don't want to have to come back. In fact, now that we've got a soul heart, I think I might go into the cursed room. So cursed rooms, if you're not familiar with the room terminology here, it's this room directly to the north of here. It costs half a heart to go in and out, but if you have flying, you can circumvent the first one. Wow, and that was super worth it. I wish I had a full charge here. I'd change it into something else after touching it. So now that I've touched Guppy's paw, I've got 2 Guppy items. And yeah, if we get a third one, we'll turn into Guppy. So I could, now when I come back out, even though I have flying, I'm still going to take half a heart of damage. That's alright. So if we get a full charge, I might go back into the cursed room and try and change that into another item. So that has potential to spawn some really good items. Devil Deal Pool. Cursed room item pedestals are very valuable. I don't need Guppy's Paw, otherwise I would just take it. I don't have any red hearts. Guppy's Paw converts a red heart into 3 soul hearts. Very good if you want to get rid of red heart HP. If you need something for like empty vessel. Very good item, just not what we need right now. Golden key doing some work, and champion belt. Excellent. Gonna give us a damage upgrade, as well as spawn more champions, which is a little bit of a risk, but super worth it, especially when we have something like flying. We've got Robo Baby. We have ways to circumvent damage now. And the fact that we can deal more damage with Champion Belt is always worth it in my book. There we go. Robo Baby just put himself in the corner there from my angling my shots. As you can see, flying is very, very valuable, especially early game. So I'm not going to go back into the cursed room and use the D6 yet, because I'm going to see what the boss item is. Oh my goodness, is that Ghost Baby? Just chilling there on an item pedestal? A Ghost Baby, I maybe should have rolled him. But he's just a familiar, does some damage, has spectral tears, which means they go over everything else. They go through everything else. You see Isaac's tears are hitting the wall, but Ghost Baby's going right through it. So can actually be good. I'm glad I took Ghost Baby. Want to be able to re-roll this item pedestal if we need to, or the Devil Deal if we get that. It's always valuable to roll your Devil Deals, like I did with Guppy's collar. So now we're 1 item, Guppy item away from getting Guppy, which is probably the most powerful transformation in the entire game. There's empty vessel proccing. Every 40 seconds you'll get an invincibility shield. Very, very good. Range up, I'll take it. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Maw of the Void. We got the Devil Deal, but we don't have enough HP. I'm going to try this. And he's done it. I'm taking Maw of the Void. This is a very, very, very risky move, and I do not recommend it for new players especially. I went down to a half soul heart, which means 1 hit and I'm dead. I am confident though, especially with Maw of the Void and being able to get this soul heart right here, I am confident in knowing that we can be alright. I am going to go back into the cursed room. I know, again, seems like a dumb move, but with a full charge... Oh my goodness. Was it a dumb move? Absolutely not. Dead cat gives us 9 lives and we turn into Guppy. So now empty vessel, we do not need to worry about flying. Guppy gives you flying, and every single time you hit someone with a tier, it procs an attack fly. And 9 lives gives you 9 lives every time and gives you 1 red heart container every time you die. So we have 1 red heart container. We have the Guppy transformation. This is, oh man, this is as good as they come. In fact, do we go in here? Do we take Eye of Belial? Yes, we do. 'Cause now that we had that red heart container, oh man, this is just the best. If you hear anyone talking about one runs, meaning that the game is already won, this is about as won as they get. There's no conceivable way I could lose this at this point. With 9 lives especially, I feel supremely confident in beating this run. With 9 lives, with the Guppy transformation, with, oh man, this damage, like we are poised to do something special here. Mask of Infamy, wow. Infamy will block certain shots. It doesn't block them all, and it's just a random on proc. Oh, whoops. You don't know what happened there. I accidentally spawned Maw of the Void and blew up a bomb variant of an enemy, so that was bad. But with this damage, all this going on, we just can't lose. So I'll explain. Oh my goodness, and Goat Head gives us a 100% chance of a devil deal every floor. Wow, we are just cruising through this. Let me go back for a second to Infamy. Infamy will, when it procs, it will block shots. So it's just random effect, but it can be very, very good. Not stats, but it can be very, very helpful. Leprosy. Leprosy, every time you take damage, it spawns a mini orbital to rotate and does damage, can block shots, but they don't stay forever. Once they take enough damage, they go away. So I don't think it's worth it, especially with a full charge on the ground over here. We can get a couple chances to get a better item. Sorry, Leprosy. Let's change it. Rune Bag. Ooh, you know what? Yeah. Rune Bag. Rune Bag is going to drop a random rune occasionally. Very, very good. Runes can be the difference between a really good run and a really broken run. You get something like Yara. We find the blank card, something like that. Man, this is just insanely overpowered. We're only on floor 4. We are just destroying this game. There's the shield proccing, so it'll proc again at 14 minutes and 20 seconds. If I wanted to wait around, I could, but we just don't need it. Super Bandage coming in clutch, giving us some more HP, and a Krampus fight. That's alright. Because guess what? We've got the D6, so I can go like this. We'll take Little Delirium. Not my favorite item, but we better go find the store. It's definitely worth it. So Little Delirium, Delirium turns into all of the bosses randomly. He'll cycle through them, and Little Delirium's kind of like that. He's a mini version of that. Like right now, he's Mini Monstro. He just cycles through him as well. He's alright. I have never, ever seen this room. I am taking a screenshot of this. This is one of the weirdest shops I've ever seen. Spawning rocks in here, only 1 item. This has got to be one of the rarest rooms ever. And there were enemies in here. What the heck is going on? Alright, well, I'm not even going to bother with reroll machine. I'm just... I'm so baffled. This is the weirdest run. In my 400 and something hours of playing Isaac, this is the weirdest run already. Let's just head on down. I've been playing with the settings recently on my microphone, on the game audio. I've been trying to make it so that it's a little better. I know in my very first video, I think the balance was okay, and then toward the end, it just kind of dropped off and died. I've adjusted the gain on my microphone. I've changed some game audio settings, so please let me know if that's working for you, if it sounds better. Let me know when I've hit the sweet spot, and I'll stop tinkering with it. But for right now, I'm still adjusting, so bear with me as I try and make this as good a listening experience as possible. I want to make sure that people are enjoying the content, having a good time. No to that room. Alrighty, just going dead ends. Here we go. algaes. I am going to use the Dagon rune. I don't need, it'll dispel a curse and give you a soul heart. I don't really need the curse dispersion, and I'd rather have the algaes rune, and I did not mean to take damage there. That's okay. If you're wondering why a bunch of money popped up, I had a golden heart. Whoops, didn't mean to use a key. I had to use 2 keys, that's alright. Got a lot of keys, so I guess we're fine. If you've got a golden heart, when you lose that heart of health, it will spawn a bunch of coins, a bunch of pennies. This is where little little delirium is bad. When he turns into the bomb fly variant, that is not good. That's not what you want. And predictably, a greed fight. After the weirdest story I've ever seen, we get a greed fight. Well, that's about what this day is turning into. We are just cruising through this. It's Hagalaws. It'll destroy everything in the room. Let's check this. If you're not sure what I did there, I walked in. This recenters you, so you'll be right in the middle of the 2 fires there, so I could take them out with 1 bomb instead of trying to waste 2 or accidentally missing. Don't want broken magnet anymore. Flying, we're settled. We don't need to have anything attracting items to us. Okay. Keep going. Looking for that item room. There's a troll bomb there. Just pick up a bunch of bombs for free. Wow. Just finding every dead end. I'm going to take Locust of Conquest. Get some more attack flies to spawn for us. You see that this run, if it wasn't over before, you can tell it is just going out of control. We are just destroying. Don't need God's Flesh. I do need Little Brimstone. Wow. Wowee. That last item, God's Flesh, turns on proc, a certain proc shot, it will spawn, it'll make them turn small, make the enemy turn small, which I don't think is very useful at all. Man, we're just mowing them down. We have too much damage. We're just doing too much. Blank Rune's going to give us a random rune, which was Yera, which doubled everything in the room. Oh, baby. Sin Robes. Wow. Wowza. I'm just going to leave it there. Let's keep going. Curse of the Maze. Woohoo. Alrighty, we are just balling out of control right now. This is turned from like a really good run into something that is just unstoppable. Oh my goodness. Don't need that. We're not gonna make boss rush. At least probably not gonna make boss rush, no. If this were the way to mom, I would have said we maybe could have, but definitely not gonna make boss rush, which means getting there within 20 minutes. Ooh, should I play this Demon Judgment? I don't think I will. I'm gonna bomb these 2. If we get some red hearts, maybe, but that's about it. Secret rooms here. Navi actually has been super, super good for us. So getting some of these secret rooms gave us, oh, a Yera rune. Uh-oh. Here we go, potential to break the game. Navi gave us a secret room where we found one of the Guppy items, so Navi was actually super instrumental in bringing this run to where it is right now. Navi kind of MVPing it out. Not taking a hit, that's alright, no big deal. Man, just finding every single dead end that we possibly can. So if we can find blank card now with the Yera rune, we will, oh my goodness, we will have the most broken run you'll ever see, because I will show you how to break the game with it. We will potentially get every single item in the game and have a really, really grand old time. Okay, we haven't found our item room or our store yet, so we're not gonna go fight Mom yet. Got a Dagon rune. use that. I found our Yara rune again. 10 cents, not going to pick that up yet. For obvious reasons. Flight. Yeah, I don't need flight because I've got... Oh, of course, we don't have a reroll machine. Ugh. Okay, first off, I'm going to donate as much to the machine as I can. And bank this away for future runs. You can see I'm almost 500 coins here. That's just from me donating. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, man. I think I want deep pockets for sure. Now I can hold 2 cards. I think I can hold 2 trinkets as well. Use the D6. Treasure map. Treasure map's very good. I think I'm just going to take that. Let's change this. Wait, what? Wait, what's good? I'll show you what it does. There's a little AoE there, but not quite what we want. Yeah, Mr. Mega. Okay, makes all your bombs extra big, extra good. Sounds good. Don't really have anything else we can do. So, no breaking the game today, but that's alright. Let's go and fight Mom. Oh, wait. Let's go change wait what and see if it's something else. Actually, should we save it for the devil deal? Yeah, we should save it for the devil deal. And here we go. An easy dunk on Mom. We're gonna take the negative. We're going for the full house run tonight. If we can get it, we're gonna go for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, Guppy's head and Judas's shadow. We're taking Judas's shadow. We don't need Guppy's head. That is absolutely hilarious. Don't need Judas's shadow either, but... So Judas's shadow upon dying, and I think we have to cycle through 9 lives first to get to it, if I'm not mistaken. But upon dying, if that's your only resurrect, you will resurrect as Black Judas, which is the best character in the entire game. It's a variant of Judas, but with tons of damage, really, really strong. Practically unlosable if you get Black Judas, if you could turn into Black Judas. I'm not going to worry about that because this run was won a long time ago. But if we absolutely were on our last legs, we could absolutely benefit from Black Judas. Looks like the secret room is here. Bomb our way out. Oh my! Do not like this room. Not even a little bit. Daddy Longlegs is gonna get dunked on. You're wondering why the game is stuttering here. I think it's because of how much is going on in this particular room for some reason. This floor, when it's the Curse of Darkness in the Udro, it just likes to stutter when there's too much going on. Ooh, the Pact. That's very good. Let's take the Pact, damage and tears up. Oh, we've already hit the tier cap, so we're not going to take that. Ooh, Duality. So Duality would spawn an Angel Room in the next floor, and we could take that instead of a Devil Deal. That is very tempting. Yeah, you know what? Just for fun. Let's do that. Alrighty, no more Curse of the Darkness, that should be good. The boss is probably, I'm gonna guess down right, southeast. So I'm gonna guess, I think that's probably correct. Secret room here. Oh, we don't need it, yeah, probably definitely. Keep going. Algiz resistance. So I can cycle through. See the pockets, I can carry 2 runes at a time. So I've got Algiz and Yara. Algiz is invincibility shield. Yara is doubling everything on the ground. Does not double item pedestals, but if there are, oh man, whoops. If there are chests that spawn items, it will double those. And those will also have items. every single time. Empty vessel procking, very, very good. This is a stuck nickel to the ground. Get to bomb them. Since I can get the super secret room, I was gonna bomb it for sure. Yeah, we'll play this judgment. See if we can get a red heart. If we get a red heart container, I might do the devil deal instead of the angel deal. That is very tempting. Hoping to maybe get a soul heart, but that's right. We're just gonna nuke the heart here. Man. Alright, I said I was going to, so let's get the angel deal. Ooh, the Holy Grail. Not as good because we already have flying, so I'm gonna tap this. Ooh, the Void. Now, the Void at this point is not super great, so I'm gonna take the Scapular, and we are going to fight. This is Uriel? Can't remember. This is Gabriel. We're gonna fight Gabriel here, get ourselves a key piece, which would be very good. And you know what? Let's go fight old Hushy. Apologize for all you Sinvicta fans out there. That is where I get old Hushy from. Didn't mean to do that on purpose. I usually try not to mimic other YouTubers and stuff like that, especially ones you know, that are huge and actually have people watching their videos. So my apologies. Didn't mean to be mimicry, but that's what he does. He says old Hushy when he goes to fight Hush. I always think it's funny. I'm gonna buy this so we can, oh man, reroll these items, pedestals. They're not good. We'll take the miter. Let's see here. What else can we do? Nothing else really. Stars card doesn't do us any good. Yeah, well, let's take this guy right here. Obsessed fan. Close to the Beelzebub transformations, that'll be good. You retain any transformations you keep, so it's not bad to take one and not bad to get another one on top of one you already have, like Guppy. Well, should never take damage there. That was me being greedy with Maw of the Void. Just be smart. Don't be like Knappster. We don't have a ton of damage. I wouldn't normally fight Hush, but there's no real good reason to fight Hush, typically. He doesn't give you really anything except a portal to Delirium if you're trying to do the checkmark stuff. But besides that, he's really not worth it. You can get more items, but the items are never good enough to give you anything. If it gave you free Devil Deal items, it would maybe be worth it. Gotta be a little more careful here. You don't have as much to go around. 2 Robo Babies there. That's funny. Wow. Just spawning stuff on top of me, huh, Hush? Appreciate it. I'm gonna play this a little more safe this time. A little Brimstone do some of the work. If you didn't see that there, Isaac glowed for just a second. That was from Infamy, the Mask of Infamy. It was blocking a shot. It was very, very nice of it. I'm gonna Mr. Mega. Throw a Mega Bomb at him. Man, I'm just getting clipped by everything. Might use the Algiz Rune. In fact, I'm definitely going to use the Algiz Rune. Try and get some Soul Hearts here. Some black Soul Hearts from Maw of the Void. If you kill an enemy while using Maw of the Void with that little black Brimstone ring, it will spawn a black Soul Heart sometimes. It can be very useful, and Hush decided to duck out right as my invincibility shield was going. So hopefully get some black Soul Hearts here. Damage just isn't quite good enough to one-shot those flies. But you saw it did pay out there. And the Algiz Rune gives you the longest invincibility shield in the game. It's very, very good. You definitely want to hold on to Algiz Runes if you can do it. Infamy blocking more shots there. Man, Infamy just going ham. I'm just going to stand out here and let the Guppy flies do their job. So this continuum phase right here, it's the worst phase of the whole fight. Pretty much everyone agrees. If you just find the spot where the where a shot won't hit you, just hold still. You'll be safe until he changes direction, and then do the same thing. Find the spot where he's not going to hit you, and you're good. There you go, dunk on Hush. Ooh, gave us a black rune. Interesting. I'm going to take the black rune. So this is where you can get the portal to Delirium. Not going to go fight him right now. We're going to go this way because we took the negative. Alrighty, Curse of the Unknown, which means we don't know how much health we have. I do remember we have 1 red heart and 2 black soul hearts. So we have enough to survive. We're okay. Man, the Infamy Mask just doing work right now. Very, very good. Saving our butts. Actually, can we hold 2 trinkets? No, we can't hold 2 trinkets. The Pockets only does, only gives you 2 carrying spaces for your cards. Now we've got 3 black soul hearts. Very, very good. You want to be killing with the Maw of the Void Ring as much as you can, so you can give yourself more HP. We'll not be checking curse rooms right now. We don't need to, and it could be very dangerous. We'll take a full soul heart of damage on the way out because this is a deeper room. Once you get to Mom, the Utero, past the Mom fight, everything does 1 full hit of damage instead of half a hit, so you have to be very careful. Another Yara rune. Okay. Double Yara. I think I'm going to keep double Yara. I don't need black rune. Do I? Double Yara. So Yara, no, I don't need double Yara if I'm going this route. In the chest, if you use a Yara rune, you'll get 8 items instead of 4. If you're a double that, 16 runes right there. Pretty good. Always wait. Bomb there. Wait about 3 seconds after you enter the room, and you can put down a, oh man, Infamy Mask just saved me from like 3 hits. Wait about 3 seconds, you can put down a bomb, and it'll take care of those bomb flies as well as the first phase of the Fallen. Sometimes it just kills it outright. And Satan has nothing on us. We're just gonna go right on down. Here we are. So I am going to use the Yara rune here because we could get another item. We could get an item here. So it'll always pay out with the same thing. So we're gonna, oh, what the heck? Thank you, little Delirium. So I know this bottom one's gonna have aggressive flies against us. And the last chest is gonna have 2 troll bombs. So, whoopee. We only have 1 key piece, so we can't go fight Mega Satan. We got the 1 key piece from defeating Gabriel. That's how you get the key pieces to fight Mega Satan. You have to bomb the angels in the angel rooms. We got 1 key piece, but I am planning on doing a victory lap. We are very strong. Surprisingly, our damage is not very good, but with Guppy, oh man, just destroys. And Maw of the Void, I just don't know what else to say. Let's use AWAS here. Won't spawn anything. Sometimes it can spawn a crawl space. It randomly does that, so it's good to use AWAS even if you don't want to skip a room. Right here you can't skip a floor. Oh, there's a little Delirium again, spawning Bob's brain, so doing some damage to us. That's why little Delirium can be bad. I don't really care. Not a big deal. Not a big deal right now. This was one a long time ago, so I'm really not worried. Even if it wasn't, we've got 11 extra lives, something ridiculous like that. Here we go, the dunk on the lamb. Lamb is probably one of, if not the most dangerous boss in the entire game. I mean, you could argue Mega Satan and Delirium, of course. Let's do a victory lap here. Let's keep on going. Keep the good times rolling. You can definitely argue Delirium, Mega Satan. Mega Satan's like a multi-phase fight, so I don't really count that. Delirium for sure. Delirium's very hard. Maybe Hush, but the Lamb is very hard. You don't want to fight the Lamb unless you have the resources to do so. Those of you who've never been on a victory lap before, this is what it looks like. You retain your items and you start all over again. Everything does 1 full hit of damage. from the beginning. We're gonna go the Polaroid route this time, and we're gonna go toward the chest, and we're going to try and beat every single boss in the game in a single run. So I count a single run as having one victory lap of it allowed. It's the only way you can actually beat every single boss in the game. Oh, I shouldn't have bombed that soul heart. Should have taken that first. Bomb the real machine, excuse me. Definitely gonna take that. Stopwatch, very good. It's an on-proc slowing down. Ooh, battery. The stopwatch gives you an on-proc slowdown for the entire room. The battery gives you an extra, can charge up a full extra time. Chaos is interesting. Mixes up all the item pools. I don't really want it, especially with Go Ahead. And duality. We really don't need it. Ooh, Steam sale. 50% off on the item room for the rest of the run. Whoops, did not mean to just run in there, but that's what you get when you're just firing on all cylinders, walking right in. Not even gonna worry about going to the item room because we just don't need it. We're just gonna plow right on through. And since we're on a victory lap, I'm gonna skip these cutscenes. We're just gonna go as fast as we can. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to run into the fire there, but again, doesn't matter. I'm doing so well, it really just doesn't matter. Does that mean you can just take a vacation, get hit all the time? Absolutely not. Oh my goodness, soy milk, never. That evil eye again? I don't think so. Sagittarius, that's better. We'll take the nightlight so we can get rid of Curse of Darkness for good. We'll never see it again. Car battery. Ooh. Car battery is going to use the D6 twice, but maybe we'll get another item. Did not mean to take that bomb. BFF. Now that is interesting. Make all of our orbitals better. Our orbital's much bigger. Every familiar, every follower is bigger and does more damage now. Here we go. Larry Jr., say goodbye. Magic mushroom. Hold on just a second, everybody. 1 second. I got my dog barking at someone at the door. I apologize for that, everybody. I'll probably edit this out anyway. Long change. My dog was barking because my neighbor was returning one of my consoles to me. Very, very nice. One of my favorite people in the entire world. Alrighty, let's go into the angel room for sure this time, so we can... Oh, the Eucharist. Don't need the Eucharist. We already had the mitre. Get ourselves the second key piece. I am going to use this. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Do we get the void? I don't know. No, I'll come back. The angel room will stay because of our 100% chance of seeing a special room with goat head. So it'll stay there no matter what. Oh, I've got a Perthrow room. What am I doing? Perthrow acts like the D6. It does a universal, not a universal, excuse me, a room D6 effect. So let's get, oh, the habit's pretty good. This will charge our spacebar item when we take damage. Really very, very, very good. Let's keep on moving down this floor here. Ooh. So what I could have done in that room too is I could have used the black rune. Black rune acts like the void, but it ignores spacebar items. It just gives you raw stats. So I could have voided that room too. But I will think about that. 3 item pedestals in a single room is very, very good. So now that we've got both key pieces, we can go fight Mega Satan. Like this. I definitely will. Mega Satan's not getting away. That's for sure. We are doing way too much damage. I'm going to use this pill. Yeah, full health. Okay. Just wanted to randomly use a pill. Ooh, the finger? Yeah, sure. Why not? Finger, wherever it's pointing, it does damage. Just pointing at it doesn't have to be touching at all. Finger's very good when you have a lot of damage going on, so I'd bring Finger on for along for the ride. The Frail. Watch the frail just get nuked. Wow. Yeah, not even close. Do we go into the angel deal or do we go into the devil deal? No, I think we've got so many good devil deals. Let's keep going the angel route. Prayer card. Yeah, I'm just going to use the black rune. Give ourselves some range and some luck. Okay. Don't need to fight the angel because we've already got both key pieces, so we're just going to keep on going. So the reason you're seeing some repeat items and stuff that we already have is that it resets item pools. Even if you have the items, it can spawn them again, which can be kind of annoying, or it could be really good if you get something super great. The reason I'm going through for angel deals right now is because they can spawn some of the best items in the entire game, like Sacred Heart or Godhead. And the fact that we can just see every angel deal right now, we've got the D6, we've got 2 charges we can do every single time. I figure it's better to look at the angel deals because you'll see a lot of devil deals on this channel, but you won't see nearly as many angel deals. Just use the sun card, gives you full health and shows you the full mapping. Very, very good. Blind items. Libra, oh, giving us a slight damage down and only a range up. So what Libra does is, oh my goodness, Libra balances out your stats. So whenever you get an item that is a stat up, it'll just give you a raw stat up all the way across the board. It's blue map, okay. Let's take the ladder, perfect. Not really what we need, but yeah, whatever. So right now my full charges are absolutely useless because there's no reason for me to use the D6 because I already won't know what the items are. We still won't be able to see what the items are. Let's take this. Divorce papers, cheers up, plus you feel empty. Do not like that. I'm going to go get rid of this. I'm going to go get rid of this bone heart here. If I can. There we go. Do not like bone heart containers. So there's the stopwatch procking. Made everything go slow. Let's go into the angel room. This one, the soul. Okay, gives us some soul hearts. Pretty good. Let's keep going. Got 2 more floors here before we fight Mom. Let's go this way. I'm going to ignore item rooms unless they're on the way, just because it'll take too much time. I'm sure this video is already going really long. Even if I decide to cut out the little intermission that I had for just a moment. Take care of my dog. It's still too long. Ooh, restock. Oh, baby. Okay, here we go. Donation machine coming in clutch. So restock is going to keep spawning items. Use Bercano here. I thought we still had a Yara rune. Ah, well. Restock's very good. We don't have money, so not going to work for us right now, but can be very, very good. It's just going to keep restocking whatever you buy, except for the first item. But if I were to buy a full-priced item, the one that costs 7 cents, it would restock another one. Not mean to come into this room. I knew there was nothing here. So if you buy a soul heart, it will spawn another soul heart that you can buy. So restock can be super good. If you've got a Yara rune, you can break the game with it. Restock Yara means that you can get all the items in the game, as long as you've got blank card as well. Kind of a picky conditions you need to have, but really not that hard to get. Got 2 Answers runes, don't need that. I really should have used Answers when I first popped into this room, but I forgot that we had it. No, not Tiny Planet. Let's use that Perthro rune. Oh man, look at that, Satanic Bible. Gives us black soul hearts. Don't really need it. Don't need an HP generator right now. Don't need anything, really. Now we'll take 2 Answers runes. Don't even need those bombs. Just not even gonna take them. Of course, the fly orbiting around there just nicked me. Take out Brownie. We already have little Steven. I get a second little Steven? I do. Okay. I don't need that. Lazarus Rags gives you another chance at another life, but don't need that. Ooh, the Holy Mantle. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Definitely going to take the Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle gives you a one hit for free on every single room. So it's just a big old shield. I'm going to use this Ance's rune. Go straight to the boss. Yeah, we don't have enough money to make the store anywhere worth it, so I'm just not even going to worry about it. So you can see the stopwatch is, or the nightlight's proccing, giving us that slowdown effect on some of the enemies. I will do boss rush if it's good enough. Oh my goodness, a delirium portal spawn. I gotta be very careful here. Pick up the Polaroid without going into the delirium portal. I'm going to the angel room first. If this run could not get any crazier. Libra balancing out my stats, but we got freaking Godhead. Probably the best item in the entire game. Do I need any of these? Absolutely not. Let's roll them. I'm gonna take Crystal Ball just for fun. It's gonna, it can spawn a Soul Heart. It can spawn it always gives you like mapping. It can spawn lots of random effects. It can give you a Soul Heart. It can give you tarot cards. Crystal Ball's amazing. Sometimes they'll do both. While we have car battery out, it's going to do both. I'm just gonna rock it, let it go. Forgot we had car battery. And we're gonna use this hermit card to get out of boss rush, because we do not need to do boss rush. Didn't mean to take that full charge, but it's alright. We'll take starter deck. All pills are now automatically turned into tarot cards or runes. Very, very good. I'm going to try and get 7 cents to get Black Candle, which will give us curse immunity. Very, very good. Something I definitely want. Man, Crystal Ball is just so good. Thank you to the D6 giving us Godhead. You see Godhead gives us this aura around it, and that does massive damage around all of our tiers. We just don't need this. That does mass damage. Super dang good. I'm going to click here. Man, a double temperance. Let's do a double temperance tap here. So we got so much HP to work with. Hanged Man gives us nothing. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's get this. Let's go get Black Candle. On going. No, I said I wouldn't go to the shop, but I used that hermit card. I got it on using the crystal ball, so we could get out of boss rush. I didn't have to do everything in there. It's really not worth it. You don't really need it. So make sure I don't go into the delirium portal. We'll fight delirium if we can, but we want to go fight Mega Satan first. Upon fighting Mega Satan, you have a 50% chance of spawning a delirium portal. Whoops, didn't mean to go in this room. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna nuke them. Could bomb my way out. I don't usually bomb my way out of rooms. Take this black rune. Don't really need the hermit card. When there isn't a store in a room, the hermit card will just take you to a random room in the floor. Go. Oh, and Godhead gives you a type of tracking as well. I don't need answers anymore. It gives you a homing effect, excuse me. That's why you can see the black, why you see that the ring around us, the brimstone ring, kind of wigging out sometimes. Synth oil, excellent. I'm going to take the devil deal this time because we got exactly what we were looking for. Don't need anything else here. I'm going to, oh, that's right, we don't have the D6 anymore. I'm gonna get rid of our red hearts. Oh, don't know why I did that. Forgot that it takes full heart of, doesn't matter, because we're just gonna regenerate our health. Get rid of our soul hearts. Now we have the Polaroid invincibility on, which is very, very helpful. That's why I wanted to do that devil deal. Didn't matter what the items were, just take them. Show you a really nice thing about starter deck. When you bomb the vanities, it always gives you a card. Arrow Walk. Wish that was a chaos card. Alrighty, let's keep going, keep running. Soul Heart dropped back there. Doesn't matter. Don't need it. So we've got Holy Mantle and some of the best items in the entire game. I don't know why that was not dying to anything, but it was not. Very odd. So Polaroid invincibility, if I haven't explained before, is where if you have half a red heart or less, so if you have no red heart containers, if you have the Polaroid, every time you take a hit, it will spawn an invincibility shield that will last for just a little bit. Not super long, but it will last for a little while. Oh, it's a pin. I thought that was Mom's hand. We definitely don't want to go down there. Just seeing if it spawned a crawl space. I haven't even looked for tinted rocks on this run because we've been so overpowered. Don't need it now. And even the even getting the empty vessel shield randomly. Man, what do I do? Do I do devil deal or angel deal? I've already fought Hush, so we're not gonna go fight him again. Let's go angel deal. Feeling it. Yep, Spear of Destiny. Feeling that. If you bomb the angel keepers after you have already gotten the key pieces, it will spawn nothing, so it's not worth it. I'm going to do... thought we had answers. Temperance, don't need that. Don't know why I'm going this way. This definitely isn't the right way. Crystal ball spawning the compass. Now we know exactly where we're going. So I hadn't said it before, I'm going for a full house clear this time. That means being every boss in the game. I guess I talked about this earlier. Being every single boss in the game. It's because we have the key pieces here. I will show you what that's going to look like. Huge growth. Oh man, I'm not even going to show you what huge growth does. If you have any questions about that, I think the title of it is very obvious. Should have used the Algiz rune here, but as you can see, not gonna need it. Here we go, on to the chest. So I'm going to go fight. I'm going to use the Ans's rune. Oh man, none of this is very good. Black rune, thank you very much. Give us stats up for sure. Emperor card. Oh my goodness. Well, this just got really good. So we're just going to use the Emperor card here. Go straight to Blue Baby. Don't have to look for him. Just nuke Blue Baby. Don't go in the chest. That is the point of a full clear here. You do not go into that chest ever. Sure, Mom's Eye. Credit card does nothing for us. Did not see it spawn. Yum heart. Ooh, Air Rune now, of course. A Huaz. I'm gonna Yara this. So it'll give us 2 items. Tech X. Oh. Oh my goodness. This run couldn't get any crazier. Oh my goodness. If we get a Delirium portal, I'm gonna lose my mind. Tech X gives us those big old rings. Does massive damage. Contact damage on the ring itself. Use this blank rune. Throw does nothing for us. Lovers does nothing for us. Here we go, Mega Satan. Let's do this, buddy. Let's do this. Even a strength card, that's funny. Could make myself even stronger. Empty vessel procking. Let's destroy these fools. Oh my goodness. No one stands a chance. We can't even, we're just not even getting touched. This is one of the craziest runs I've ever had in my entire life. Never had a full house clear, so let's hope we get the full house run here. We will see very shortly if we do. If it doesn't spawn a cutscene after killing Mega Satan here, then we got it. Here we go, cross your fingers. And we got it. Oh! Going on to Delirium. Oh my goodness. The first full house run. Oh my. If you're watching this, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm having a good day, as you can see. Getting the full house clear on my third YouTube video ever. Very, very nice. Let's get rid of the day gauze here. Use the Fool card if we need to go back to the start. Having a grand old day. Everything's going my way. Life is good. Hope your life is doing well too. Everything is good. No, things are kind of crazy right now, even as things are starting to wind down with the big old craziness that's going out right now. Here you can't really say the word of what's going on to make everyone have to stay inside. Can't really say that anymore without getting in trouble on YouTube, apparently. So, won't say that. Do we go back to the beginning? Yeah, you know what? Full card. Go to the, well, he'd probably be off by himself. I'm gonna go down and to the right. I think that's where Delirium is spawned. I did not mean to take that shot, but it doesn't matter because we got the Holy Mantle. So yeah, if you're doing poorly, hopefully this video can be helpful for you. I know I'm not anything super special in the Isaac community, but trying to get out there and put out enjoyable content, make it interesting for you. So I hope you're enjoying it. Monster 2, not quite what we were looking for, but you know, it's always fun to pop some more bosses. I'm gonna use Black Rune here, get some more damage and range. Very good. Didn't mean to come in this room. Just too excited. We are getting the full house clear. Full house run. I'm gonna go back and get Isaac's head. Trinket right here. Give us a little another familiar. Might as well. Already balling out of control with familiars. Should have maybe waited until I was in the boss room to use that, but let's be honest here. We're not gonna need another. Not gonna need any more HP. Got the lamb again, going back for seconds. Just really wanting to die today. Dark Princess Crown doesn't do anything for us. Don't really care about that. If you have exactly one red heart that is full, it will give you some stat boosts. So, don't have a red heart, don't need it. Death, just dead. Compass, sure. Blue Baby again. How you doing, Blue Baby? I'm guessing he's north right now. Let's take this, we'll get spun. Excellent. Upgrade. Don't need day gauze anymore. So I'm guessing he is up to the north, so I'm not going to go north. I'm actually going to, I'm going to go do the ones in the east. I'm going to try and get every single boss done here. Let's try and get every boss, even on the Delirium floor. So I think he's probably the one all by himself. I guess if I got a card, I could. I think he's the one in that last room. It's a Skull X. Usually Delirium likes to be all by himself. Game Kid does absolutely nothing for us. Yep, there we go. The Bookworm transformation? Nope, not quite. I think. Yep, here we go. The full clear. The fullest of full clears. Oh, excuse me? Oh. That's gonna just give us damage. Yes, Mother transformation. Excellent. There's the Haglaw's rune here. Don't need it. Didn't realize we had one more boss to go up to. I should have seen that. I thought that I just was wrong about what I had seen earlier. I thought that I was like, oh, maybe he's just the one right here. Perfect. Makes it even better. This one off all by himself. Luck upgrade. Luck upgrades. Okay, even with Libra, it doesn't do anything but give you luck. Okay, good to know. Well, thank you, everybody, so much. You are just so awesome for watching this. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good time. I hope this is enjoyable for you. I know it's enjoyable for me. I enjoy doing it a lot. Even if no one were watching my videos, I think I'd still do it. I barely anyone's watching it already, so thank you for the few people that are. It really means a lot to me to have someone enjoy my content. I think it's fun. I think Isaac's one of the best games. It's on my top 10 of games of all time. I've always loved Isaac, and when I decided to 100% it, no, actually 1,000,000% this game, was when I really truly found my love for it. I loved it for a long time, tried to get all the challenges done initially, but then when I really put the time into 1,000,000% it, that's when I found this game was just something special. You just get rewarded for playing and playing and playing. The more you play, the more you get. And I think games like that are super special. It's meant a lot to me, so I hope if you're watching this, that means a lot to you as well. Thank you so much for coming to the channel today, getting to watch the full house clear. I hope that everything is going well for you. If not, then I hope this brightens your day a little bit. And yeah, come back for some more great content. I will be here hopefully every other day posting videos. That's the plan for right now. Got lots of time on my hands, so if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and join the Knapp family by hitting that subscribe button. We'd love to have you here. I love to have the support, and yeah, again, thank you so much.